Look at the stare of the champion against the challenger. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Wait a minute! 5, 2.
Yeah, we are here. We are live, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are here live. We are here live for our first podcast. We got Cam. We got our boy Living Katana. We got Altman 93. And we got your boy right here, Celebrity. We all here. We here. We missing a couple, but we are here. About to get into this first podcast. Hey, so Jay, what you got in mind for us today, bro?
Shit, I mean, we obviously have to talk about the heel turn, Rumble Elimination Chamber.
Man,
probably address Revolution.
Man, okay. So, well, we gonna start first. Let's address this this heel turn of John Cena, man. Like, what?
Oh wow.
What is y'all thoughts, man? What do y'all think about this heel turn with John Cena? Like, what's going on, man?
I mean, I'm all for it, to be honest. There's plenty of faces now to where
you said say that again.
I said at this moment I am speechless. Like, it popped me so hard to a point that I do see it was gonna turn heel, but I just didn't know it was gonna be like exactly at that time. But it all played out.
You know,
like, damn.
When I seen it happening and transpiring, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. When I seen this shit happening, I was like, yo, is this really about to happen? John Cena's about to this ain't for real. And then he gave him the kick to the gonads and it was all there. I was like, oh.
I knew something was up. I was watching it with my family and I was like, why is Cena still in the ring? I was like, why is he still in the ring? Like, he don't need to be there.
Yeah.
So I
like,
knew something
I feel I ain't meant to cut y'all off, but I felt that heel turn was necessary since this is his last run. So to give us something I appreciate. Since we have been asking for it for years, I finally got it.
Okay, now I have to ask all y'all a question. Do y'all really think that it's his final run? Or do you think that this heel turn is going to be something bigger?
To be honest, I think it might be, you know, a bigger situation for him. I feel like personally he might just continue wrestling, or he might just have enough fun to where it's not just wrestling for him anymore. This is more like a
he's going cinema back to his roots, bro.
Yeah.
There's plenty of faces now. You got Cody, you got Jay.
Oh yeah, you know think about it right now. If y'all
they sell they're leading the merch sales now. You don't really, you know what I mean? And honestly, heel Cena merch might do better sales than face Cena merch right now.
Hey, you know what you think about that, y'all? What you think about it, Diego? What you saying? Turn up your mic a little bit.
I'm about to say,
all y'all turn up your mics a little bit. Y'all kind of low.
All right, can you hear me real quick?
Yep, I can hear you a little better.
How about me? How about question? Is mine good?
I said, what do you feel about the merch sales and heel Cena's merch sales? Do you think they'll be bigger than face Cena's merch sales?
I mean, honestly, I feel like they'll be bigger. Right now, everyone's saying fuck John Cena, but y'all go ahead Cena shirts. Because hey, this is the people talking about. Grew up watching. Grew up watching it. And for y'all, y'all not gonna buy it. I'm gonna still buy them motherfuckers. Okay? Y'all still gonna buy them shit. I don't wanna hear another motherfucker say, I ain't gonna buy them.
Oh no, for sure.
John Cena gonna make more money than he usually. makes just from the heel turn. I guess
that's what I'm thinking. I think the sales are gonna rival like his prime face sales.
I do too. I kind of feel like he might have a lot more going on, you know, with the situation, like you said, with the face and the heel. I feel like he may have a lot more sales going.
Bro, you already know he's gonna come out to bad, man. You already know he's about to come out to that.
Either that or that or what's his name is gonna make a nice little song for him. Travis Scott.
This was already in the books way earlier. It just never happened.
With that heel character, bring Dr.
Yes, I agree. Not the thugonomics is the only way he can really like make this heel turn legit.
Yeah, 100%. He has to be Dr. Thugonomics for sure.
I'm all for it, man. I'm excited about it. If you notice, they kind of gave it away a little bit already because there was people at Elimination Chamber. I don't know if you've seen the kid in the red hat that was flipping out. He had like crazy reactions to everything, sitting right in the front row, on the left side of the ring.
Oh.
And he was wearing a shirt that said Cena sucks already. So they were already selling merch at the venue for the heel turn.
Right.
So
Hey, I feel like I said, I feel like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, we're just gonna see what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. You know what I mean? And we got a couple more weeks. He said he's gonna be there for next week or whatever. And so we get to see what he's about. And I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get to do it, you know what I'm saying? Do it again. So hopefully he's on point with it. You say what?
I said, speaking of next week, I heard they're not even like streaming Netflix next week. I heard it's like they're gonna be like later or something like that.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. So yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
I heard something about the books on that, but that was off of a Facebook post. You know how Facebook is, so I don't know if it's true, and I don't know if it's
right. Sometimes them sources be accurate as hell, though.
That part.
Yeah, man. So what y'all think about Jey Uso? What y'all think about him? What y'all think about him being over as fuck right now, and people hating on him the way that they are? What y'all think about that?
I mean,
no, that itself, I don't know, man. Like he's been over for quite a while, and the way that how people are treating him is like how they remember how people like John Cena for so many years, and then when like after he won the title, they just like turncoat on him, like started booing him and shit.
Okay.
I mean, personally, like I feel like they. Sorry to cut you off. I feel like they underuse a lot of talent. Like I feel like, okay, if he's a face right now, why ain't they doing anything with Jimmy really?
Good point.
There's a lot of talent that's underused, and when you have your brother is getting underused and you're the face, I feel like as his brother, I'd feel some type of way. I'd be saying something.
I mean, I feel like he already has something.
The tribe. I think I forgot WrestleMania. First ever twin brother face off.
Yep.
Think about it.
And I mean, if you really think about it, it was a pretty good match. I mean, there was a lot of super kicks, but it was, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of super kicks.
My dream match. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but my dream match finally see the Usos and the Young Bucks just go at it.
I would love to see that, and I would also love to see the Gorillas of Destiny. I would like to see the Gorillas of Destiny fight the Usos as well in a tag team match. It would be dope to have like a 3-way tag team match between the Gorillas of Destiny, the Young Bucks, and the Usos. That'd be dope as hell.
Oh, you
That'd be a
talking
dope
about
ass
some
match.
fantasy wrestling right now. Okay, we talking about fantasy wrestling. Y'all want to get into fantasy wrestling? Okay.
Yeah, man, that would be dope, bro. That'd be a hit to see. It would also be nice to see, you know, Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay in the WWE against like Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? In Roman Reigns.
I just feel like when you do things like that, though, it deludes. You're watering down other people's stories and characters and records for just to be on the bigger platform is what it seems like.
Makes sense.
You get these big stars that go to WWE and then they get underused or shitted on. You know what I'm saying? They basically become a jobber. You know what I'm saying? They just there to build up other people.
Kind of like what they're doing to Penta right now, which kind of sucks because I mean he is a bit botchy, but the fact of the matter is that he's used to a faster pace wrestling promotion. You know, with AAA and Lucha Underground, like that shit is fast as hell. It's real fast moving. He had to slow his moves down. He had to kind of water down his move set, and instead of WWE like putting him on NXT, they demote him and put him on main event. I'm like, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, no, they're doing him dirty.
Wait a minute, he didn't put on main event.
Yeah, they put him on main event, and he's been on main event the last 2 weeks, which is
Lord.
I'm like, yo, put him in NXT. Put him in NXT and let him
Please.
go to NXT. Like let him go to NXT and let him be a huge star at NXT and then bring him back up to WWE. Don't water down his talent just because he's a little bit botchy.
I believe what you'll see is who is it, Ray Phoenix that just went to free agent?
Yep.
I believe you'll see them tag teaming and then going to one of the main rosters to compete for the belt.
I see that. I can see something happening like that as well, to where it's like, you know, Ray Phoenix and him. I think that's probably why they put him on main event, so then they can probably bring Ray Phoenix in and then they come back up together. I feel like that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, I believe that was him under that mask. That you could not.
No,
say
that was Chad Gable, man.
That nigga said, "Glaciers."
A little bit more tan than that. Now I'm just saying, there ain't no way that could be Ray Phoenix under that man.
Nah, he did
Chad Gable.
That released German, excuse me, that stalled in German suplex. That's all Chad Gable. That's what gave it away. And then when he did the gracias, you know what I'm saying, like that. And then at the back, when they was in the back and he was, you know, they showed the other person, that had to be somebody else. Because but it was not Ray Phoenix though.
I don't believe so. But that could have been though. You gotta think.
Aleister Black.
That would have been kind of crazy. I wasn't even thinking about that.
It could be Aleister Black. You never know.
Oh, no, it could have been
either. I didn't think about that either because, you know, Aleister Black was in Lucha as well. So it most definitely was Chad Gable at the beginning.
Really talented.
But at the end, at the shot in the back, that had to be somebody. It had to be like Aleister Black or something like that because, yeah, it was just, I don't know.
So I hate to rehash and go backwards to the first segment again, but I kind of want to touch on that. What do y'all think this is leading up to? Do y'all think this is going to be, because we've already heard Stone Cold say that if Cody needs him, he'll be there for WrestleMania. Do y'all think there's going to be some sort of anti-authority and we're going to see like The Rock and his corporate champion John Cena and the Bloodline versus Cody, Stone Cold and other anti-authority figures like CM Punk and maybe even Seth Rollins that are rivals right now might team up to help them fight against the bloodline and the corporation.
Huh. You know, what y'all think? What you think, Cam? Go ahead, Cam. What you think?
Hold on, let me finish this blunt real quick. Clearly, I feel
Can't interrupt the process, man.
Especially when you come from this prospect of CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Clearly, these motherfuckers hate each other.
They do.
In the whole entire fuck world, they want a team. When all they love to do is whip each other's asses.
Right.
Then,
they work really good together, though.
Make that shit work. And you know what? The thing about it is, it's something kind of similar. Take let's say 10, 15 years ago when CM Punk kind of allied with the Shield. What happened there? That's like a big gap right there.
That would be good storytelling. That would be really good storytelling right there.
I agree. What about you, Alt, man? What you think?
Shit. If you think about it, they got a like Cam said, they got a long history. Going back to Ring of Honor. So I feel like for them to have that and to reignite that flame, that this rivalry has been going on for how long? Since last year. Since Punk came back. So I feel like if they gonna end this shit, WrestleMania is the start to do it. But
Now,
they need some type of match to do it though, because now they got Roman involved.
okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of that, where
it's hard to say, and what do y'all think is gonna happen with the Cody and Cena match? Do The Rock has to be ringside or involved at some point?
Nah, the Rock is as soon as I believe as soon as John Cena comes out, The Rock is gonna be out there with him.
Right.
Like they're gonna give us a reason. Yeah. I feel like they're gonna give us a reason to feel like they're going to have more individuals involved in this match, just like it was last year when Roman Reigns had the bloodline rules. He won, and now everybody's interfering. I feel like this year they're gonna try to one up that, and the only way to do that is I believe, is by having a blockbuster person come out and help Cody Rhodes. That's the only way it'll be.
I think it's gonna be bigger than that, though. I think it would be kind of. I think it would be kind of stale to just have, and it's nothing against Steve Austin at all. He's a fucking goat, but I think it would be kind of stale to just have just Stone Cold when there's so many people that The Rock is gonna have to implement. He has a lot of people. And he has owner of TKO.
I feel like since Rock handed the bloodline to Roman, where Solo stole it, I can say from Roman to now getting it back. I feel like Rock is kind of building his own group. Since it's to a point to where he's like saying, I can't get the tribe back because I've already ended it.
Still burning.
What if it's where he's not building the island group?
Trying to break down.
That's strong than the island.
Maybe he kind of jacked Kenny Omega's alias a little bit.
Who else is gonna get?
I feel like this. The only person that's gonna make sense in this whole Cody versus Cena to come out and help Cody, because ain't nobody gonna come help him but one or two people. Now, one of the people, it may be if their wrestling match is going to be night one. This is Roman Reigns. Okay, if his match is night one, he's gonna most definitely interfere in night two. Okay, this is what I feel. Now, if his match is night two, I might think it might, but the whole point, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin is most definitely showing up, because if you don't remember, they did a silhouette, like they did like a picture of The Rock taking Cody Rhodes in the back and beating him up, and it showed John Cena. And then The Rock says something about I hate something, and then that's a legend, and it shows Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those are the only two people that have actually shown throughout all these segments, throughout the whole 2 years of this going on. John Cena and Stone Cold. They didn't even show Undertaker.
I think there's gonna be some shenanigans, like what I sent y'all in the chat. I think there might be like a homage to like a Montreal Screwjob type thing where The Rock forces, because he's part owner of the corporation that owns WWE now, he forces them to ring the bell and end the match. Say Cena applies a submission and
then instantly has the bell ring. That's crazy. That could be some stuff to happen. That sounds like some shit that'll happen. But yeah, I feel like, you know what? There's so many different avenues that this thing can go. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. After the heel turn, I didn't see the heel turn coming at all. Like I wasn't even thinking that as a possible scenario. Even though everything was perfect, the perfect environment and scenario for it, I was not thinking of that.
Bro, I wasn't thinking that John Cena would ever turn heel. I thought he was making Foundation 101. I knew
something was up though. Like I said, when he was still in the ring.
What you say, Cam?
But it happened.
Yep. It did, man.
But it happened. It could be a 50-50 chance because Cena wanted to do it because he got tired of being the good guy, or is it because he did it because it wasn't in his hands?
What do y'all think of Punk's Make-A-Wish bar in his promo?
Hey, Punk wrong
and calling both of them bald frauds was great.
Bald, that's crazy. That is some fucked up shit though, but that's funny as hell.
I thought it was great.
That's funny as hell.
I feel like it was sort of his attempt at like a pipe bomb, but like
yeah. You know, CM Punk is really good on the mic, man, and you know,
for sure.
they allowed him to come back and just be able to say whatever he needs to say, however he wants to say it. And I feel like it's a great thing to have in wrestling. Wrestling everywhere right now is great. I said this on my Facebook the other day, man. Support your local indie wrestlers. Promotion companies, man. You never know what the fuck these guys are putting their bodies on the line. I've got everybody in this podcast either has been in the ring, done something in the ring. One of us is a high flyer. That nigga standing up right now. You can see nothing but his ass right now. All right, he's sitting down now. They both high flyers. Both of them take chops across the chest. One of those niggas, Jay, this nigga take a barbed wire bat to the back of the head. Me, I'm not doing none of that. You not catching me. Barbed wire and nothing. I'm not even taking a chest slap from Diego. It's not happening, Cam. I'm not doing it, bro.
You gotta at least take 3.
Man.
Yeah. Come on, you got a minute now.
I know. But what y'all now? Here's a question. What y'all think about Gunther winning at WrestleMania? I feel like he's about to just beat the shit out of Jey Uso. Like I feel like the only reason why they gave Jey Uso the Royal Rumble was to give him some accolades so that he can actually say that he made it to the main event because his name is Main Event Jey Uso. So regardless if you win or not, you made it to the main event. You made your goal. You did your thing. You're not beating Gunther. I don't care about the yeet.
Can I just say, I like Gunther's like archetype, like his archetype as like a classic wrestler, like all the holds and all the classic moves. He's like a full package wrestler or whatnot. But I feel like he's not over in the way that Jey Uso is.
No.
Even as good of a heel as he is, I don't think he's as over as a heel as Jey is as a face.
What's your thoughts? Oh man, we're gonna start with you. What you think about that? What you think? You think Jey Uso and Gunther's match will be Gunther, or who you think Jey Uso gonna win? What's your thoughts on that?
If Jey Uso doesn't go out of WrestleMania heavyweight champion, I'm chopping my head.
Well,
damn, boy.
Damn.
Bald if he does not win.
Damn.
You're taking the
Hey, you know what?
Too far, man. Taking the bleeding a little too far, man.
You really getting this shit, but my money's on Jey, though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Look, my money is on Jey, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But who's bringing in? Well, damn. I almost said some stupid shit. Jey Uso's bringing in the money. I was about to say, who puts the asses in the seats? Jey Uso. Who brings in the most merch? Jey Uso. So
I don't even think Gunther got any stuff. I don't think he got none.
I think he has a shirt that says Ring General. That's it. That's it. I don't even think Gunther has an action figure yet.
Can I be brutally honest though?
Cool, go ahead, man.
As someone who's big on words, you know what I'm saying, and vocabulary and promos and talking and whatnot. I don't really think Jey Uso's mic skills are really all that, you know what I'm saying, like above average. You know what I mean?
Nah. I think the most. No, hold on. I got something.
Oh.
Man, where's your AirPods at, bro? Put your AirPods in, man.
If they can get this damn shit. Hold on.
All right. While he go, y'all, and look for his AirPods, because so we can actually hear what he has to say.
Over here, bro. Shit, what we eating tonight?
Yeah, for real, over there chefing it up. What you got in there?
What we eating tonight, bro?
What you got? Let's see. What you got over there, Alt man? What you cooking?
Some shrimp pasta.
Let's see it.
Okay. The shrimp pasta. Okay.
My back just got hard.
Damn.
What?
But big back.
I don't know what the hell you talking about. Oh,
the big back. Got a big back from eating.
Well, look. Y'all already know I get down in the kitchen.
That's crazy.
I thought about doing the YouTube.
I told you that we're remodeling the whole kitchen here because my wife, she a chef and shit. She got her chef's license, all that shit. So we remodeling the whole. Yeah, we remodeling.
I want to play. Oh, God is good. Hallelujah.
Let me know when she start making the overnight plates. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that plate on the overnight package. You know.
As a matter of fact, what's crazy is Altman and Diego was talking about the same thing when she started making these plates and stuff. They was gonna put some money in on the plates, and that's exactly what she getting ready to start doing.
Hey, plates be killing, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, where does man Diego go?
Undertaker got him.
think he's looking for
Undertaker got him. He done blacked out, bro. Undertaker done got his ass.
Hey, we gotta put together the soundboard for this.
I know, right?
We'll probably have to alter it a little bit.
You already know.
Hey, I got the Steam Deck right here, so I can put on some sounds on the Steam Deck every now and then. On our next one on Saturday. What's going on?
How you doing?
Hi. She tried. Look at her.
Oh, man, give me a plate. Save me a plate. Save me a plate.
Oh,
there we go. He looked like he got his ear. Yep, he got them pods in, huh?
Y'all talk about some take a kid out my ass.
There we go. We can hear you good.
Take out my ass.
He did.
All right, yeah. But as I was saying, Katana, what do you think is the bad part of Jey Uso's promos? Because I really never thought he really did bad promos.
It's something about the spamming of they said I couldn't do it. They thought I wouldn't make it. It's repetitive. Just the road to WrestleMania. You should be cutting something creative. You know what I'm saying? Something exciting, something energetic. It seems more like he's getting emotional. You can see his eyes watering when he's like trying to cut these promos. He's pretty much saying the same thing over and over again. And it's not like
I like the emotion. I like having that raw emotion.
I like the emotion too, but why is you crying? You fixing to whoop this man's ass. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get
sometimes
ragey and energetic.
All right, but think about this. Think about how the moments that you had to scratch and crawl, like you had to go through every hoop to 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 get to where you had to be on the main event circuit, even if it had to take you 10 fucking years.
This is a good persona to Jay. I just wish the promos matched the intensity of the persona.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I
that
do.
makes sense without sounding like a hater, like cause I do like Jey Uso. Like I like both the Usos before the main event.
I was like, nah, you ain't sound like a hater.
Nah.
I was just like, you the first person that I heard say that Jey Uso not really good on the mic. And I was like, I mean, because I felt like he snapped on freaking the one he did on Solo and Bloodline.
Oh,
you know, I look at it. You know, I'm gonna say this, y'all, because I'm dope on the mic. Wherever I am, where I'm just, I'm not the best, but I'm just dope. And anytime I get to speaking, you know what I'm saying, people get to listening, and things just get to swaying and moving.
I ain't shit on the mic. I'll tell you that right now. Damn, y'all want me to talk? Fuck.
You sound like Ricochet, bruh. But look, I can say this about Jey Uso, and this is all I'm gonna say. Jey Uso's emotions give me real vibes. But like you were saying, Jay, the constant repeating itself, like they thought I wasn't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? They thought I wasn't gonna be here. They thought I wasn't gonna beat Gunther.
I didn't mind the emotion. I like the emotion. I didn't mind that same promo the first time he said it. But he didn't need to say it 3 more times. You know what I'm saying?
I think the reason why he keeps saying it,
you need to put some new material out there, my guy.
Hey, you know why I think he keeps saying it though?
We lost.
We lost Diego, but he'll be right in. He got the link.
Yeah.
Look, you know why I think he keeps saying it? What did Mike Jones do?
Oh damn! Back then they didn't want me.
What? Who? I said they said I wasn't gonna make it. They said I wasn't gonna make it.
Right.
You said I wasn't gonna beat Gunther. I said they said I wasn't gonna beat Gunther.
Okay, yeah, I definitely, I get that.
But I see where you coming from too, because if we on the road to WrestleMania, okay, you need to be going ahead and captivating and really capturing our minds and really capturing our emotions into this. You know what I mean? Like if you got the tears in your eyes,
give us
nigga,
something.
let me hear it. Like, bro, look, y'all said I wasn't gonna make it, but look what I'm doing. Yeah, he gotta choke me out and catch me when I'm not looking, like what he always do. But when push comes to shove, when the smoke really clears and all the fans see what's gonna happen, I got the 1, 2, 3 and the belt right next to me. Now, I mean, I'm looking for something captivating, something,
Right.
you know what I mean? Something there, like, and I think that's what he's so used to is hearing Vince McMahon, no, you gotta go ahead and you gotta stay. He's not used to getting that emotion and being able to just let it flow. He's not able to just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place because he still got to learn. Like, damn, okay, I got free reign now on Netflix. I can say just about anything as long as I'm not cursing too much. I can say damn, I can say hell, I can say ass. I can't slip up and say other things, but as long as I'm keeping this, you know, intertwined and shit. You know what I mean? That's how it is. There you go. Welcome back. But we was talking about, you know, we were just talking about, you know, how, you know, Jay Uso reminds me of Mike Jones, when Mike Jones was saying back then, hoes didn't want me. I said back then, hoes didn't want me. I feel like that's what Jay Uso was doing. They said I wouldn't make it. I said they said I wouldn't make it. He's trying to make it a point to remind you, this is what you said. And I'm going to remind you again and again, this is what you said. So when I do it, and I'm out there and I capture this, my first ever World Heavyweight Championship, it's going to be one word. Yeet. Because I told you this is what I was going to do. You said it, not me. You said I wasn't going to make it. So I'm going to reiterate like Mike Jones did. And I'm going to tell you what it is. That's how I feel.
And maybe that's it. Because that is, I mean, that's a good comparison. But my thing is, give us more words, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us more content. Don't say the same thing to us next week. Next week, give us something new about it.
Okay. I agree. Like if you gonna say, hey, they said I wouldn't make it.
You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, but talk some more shit.
Right. And I want him to. Like listen, y'all. I love Jay Uso, and I'm glad they're giving him the push. I wish they do Jimmy the same thing on SmackDown. But look, I love the fact that he's getting this raw emotion. He's getting the feelings like he knows like WWE WrestleMania is going to be huge for him and his family for once. It's going to be his name on the billboards. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's seen The Rock. He done seen Rikishi. He done seen Yokozuna. He done seen Umaga. He done seen Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? He done seen the High Chief Peter Maivia. He done seen Rocky Johnson. He done seen the Head Shrinkers. He done seen Samu and Fatu. He done seen these people. Now it's his turn. It's his turn. And I'm excited for him. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that Gunther is a very dominant heavyweight champion, and he's a very, very good heel. That one to me, for that match, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. For that match, I'm just gonna really call it down the middle. It's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be an I don't know for me.
I'm giving it to Jay, man. I think Jay has to. I feel like Jay has to win it.
Definitely gonna be a tough win for Jay.
Yeah, Like Cam, I mean, not exactly like Cam said, not to that extent.
I'm gonna cut my hair off.
But
All right, I was
yeah,
just joking about that. I was just joking about that.
no,
Y'all
I
don't.
know
If
you.
anybody
I
in the
know you
comments
wouldn't
took
do that.
that to offense, I'm sorry. I was joking.
Man, hey, so here's another one. What y'all think
Okay.
about Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns doing the curb stomp in the same day?
Oh wow, that's
What?
Yeah,
yeah.
all three of them did a curb stomp in the same day.
Wait. Monster did a curve stomp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Seth Rollins hit a
Oh, there
curb stomp
was a
on.
pay-per-view. I didn't
Yep,
watch that one,
yep.
but I
So
didn't
Seth
know he hit
Rollins
a
hit the
curve
curb
stomp.
stomp. Yeah, he hit the curb stomp on CM Punk, and then
Yeah, at
Roman
the
Reigns
steel
came
cage
out and
match,
curb
wasn't it?
stomp Seth Rollins, and then Dean Ambrose curb stomp outside the ring. I think it was like the same night or within 24 hours. Don't quote me on that. I'm not looking directly.
I
Jay
was gonna
will
say
quote me on that.
I was gonna say I was shutting up on that one. I was like, damn, that's some shit I didn't know. I was like,
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
get that shit. But
Yeah.
cause I
That
was so I almost don't want to leave WWE just yet, but I will speak on that particular main event of AEW. I felt like that main event was terrible. I feel like compared to the opening match between MJF and Adam Page was better. The match between Tony Storm and Mariah May was probably one of the best women's matches I've watched in a really long time.
very bloody highlights.
Very good storytelling though. If you know the story that led up to that match, the blood wasn't even necessary for the match to be good, but the blood just made it that much more dramatic.
Damn, women
And
cut.
good for
That's crazy.
shots. It had a really good shots, like really good pictures. I'm sure photographers got from that match. And even the Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher match was better than the main event.
The,
And
the steel
Shit.
cage match.
Oh,
yeah,
that Spanish fly off the damn child, man. Shit.
I didn't even care for that match except that Spanish Fly. Everything else in the match, I was kind of like, what? Why is there a
Okay.
screwdriver?
Whose cage match was better, Raw or AEW's? I feel like CM Punk and Seth Rollins got that one. Just better action was going on. Like like you said, that only spot that I seen that was dope in that cage match highlight was that Spanish Fly. That shit was fucking crazy. But I
I
feel
just
like
felt like the screwdriver was such an unnecessary. You're in a cage.
Yeah.
You're in a cage. You're in a cage match. Why do you need outside elements when you already have a whole steel fucking domain to use? You know what I'm saying? You already have all kinds of stuff to use at your disposal, and you're sitting here fisting a screwdriver and doing these weird.
I can't say anything. I didn't watch the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen.
I was
I
wondering
didn't.
when you were gonna pitch
I
in
didn't
on
know when the pay-per-view was. That's why y'all just saw me shut the fuck up the whole time. Because I'm just like trying to figure out what the fuck exactly happened. Because like I said, all I was doing was going through my Instagram and then I saw the shit pop up and I was just like, fuck. And I was at a show too and I was like, well, I'm gonna miss the shit, goddamn it.
Yeah,
damn.
But yeah, I didn't really see the match, but I've heard like a lot of good things about the show. Um, I don't know. I can't even really say much, honestly. It's because
right.
all I can say is I've seen dope highlights, but it's like I need to go back and look at the whole fucking show for
The
me to
Spanish fly
critique
off the
mine.
top of the cage was insane.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah, I'm like, and like I can say, was that the first? No, it was not. But I feel like
no, it
those
was.
guys could have.
Hey, so I got some
I
stuff
feel
I
like
want to
those
ask y'all,
guys.
but we gonna circle back to WWE. We gonna circle back because everybody we talking about like high, we talking about spots and stuff like that.
I wanted to
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's circle back.
What you're circling back to first. What do you want to speak on WWE?
No, I was talking about what you. Let's circle
okay.
back.
What I wanted to circle back to say was someone mentioned Travis Scott gonna be involved again at WrestleMania more than likely.
Yep.
Did y'all see or hear that Travis Scott is actually a student of Booker T? And that he's actually a legitimate wrestler, and all this stuff is a work.
Yep.
And that actually and this could be a work too, but that was actually said by Strickland, by Swerve. And he said that he was playing golf. He was golfing with Travis Scott recently. And Travis Scott was super passionate about pro wrestling and didn't even want to talk about his music. All he was talking about was wrestling history, his training, and how passionate and how serious he is about wanting to do this.
Hey, if we see Travis Scott do a 450 off the damn top rope, nigga, like fucking Scott Steiner did, we know something. We know something.
If I see Travis Scott do a 450, I'm gonna be like, hey, someone book Diego Hill versus Travis Scott.
Hey, off the shot.
He's like, he could do a 450. I'll do a 450. That's 900 right there.
Hey, I better be one of those fans, Diego. I better be one of those fans, Diego, that you kind of turn heel against that day just because you fighting Travis Scott and hit me over the head with like the bell or something. Just knock me out. I'll blade right then.
Yeah, he's a legitimate wrestler now, I guess, and he's taking it serious, and I guess all this stuff is a work. Even which I already knew Cody probably told him to hit him hard because that's how Cody is. You know what I'm saying? But he probably wasn't expecting to get hit that hard
that nigga eardrum
by Travis Scott. You know what I mean?
That eardrum gone. Cody can't hear no more out that ear. That left ear is baby ear.
You also gotta think though. Just because that one's, I gotta circle back. I told y'all about the what if theory. I already started. I told you about that, Celeb, before. What if they're just saying they're peeling back the curtains so they can still keep stuff hidden behind the curtains better? What if it's reverse psychology? What if they're just even furthermore, what if Cody Rhodes going to form AEW was all a work too?
Nigga, that'd be reaching. You're reaching right now, Jay. That's crazy.
It's crazy to say, but they're in the business of acting and kayfabe, and as much as they can say that they're peeling back the curtains never been peeled back before, really, and every time it has, that was like breaking the code.
Listen, man, I'm
So what if they're just adding layers too?
I'm trying to save my brain right now, man, because that's deep thoughts right now. Like, Cody, you leave and you go start AEW with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and we'll bring you back. And what we're going to do is we're going to use AEW as a platform like NXT. And we're going to sign other contracts with TNA and open up this forbidden door. And once that door is open, that's when Vince McMahon will walk right through AEW and let us know it's me, Austin. It was me all along.
I ain't saying to that extent, no, but I'm saying I think this whole peeling back the curtain thing is all. I still think it's all kayfabe. I think it's all psychology. They're obviously doing some things, you know what I'm saying? Like the press conferences, like it's like the sports event style press conferences that you would have for like MMA or boxing or football that they're doing.
And you know you can bet on WWE matches now too at WrestleMania.
That is wild because there is so many sources that can that leak the out.
Let me see what's going on this week.
Let me find out Diego been winning money betting on wrestling. Second you said that, he said, matter of fact.
Bro, look, I look
Oh,
at WrestleMania, when as this year is going to be huge. I feel like how they brought back Jade Cargill and that she beat the snot out of Naomi 2 nights in a row for just pushing her into the car was kind of cool. But they following the same storyline as Rikishi when he did that shit for The Rock against Stone Cold. What y'all think about the women's division right now in the WWE? Not NXT, because that's a whole different type of division. What y'all think about the women's division in the WWE?
I think that Rhea Ripley might have dropped the title because she's pregnant, maybe?
You think so?
Possibly. Because it did say it was due to a personal complication. And
Ooh.
and I mean maybe she's becoming a real mommy. You know what I mean?
Mommy is always on top.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's becoming a real mommy.
And I mean, hey, if that's the
I
case,
feel like that was
congratulations.
I feel like that was an abrupt title drop. Yeah, congratulations if that is the case. But I
Right.
feel like that was an abrupt title exchange.
Chris on my Facebook said that Jade Cargill is also going to beat the snot out of the EST and screw her out the title at WrestleMania. Maybe, Chris.
She is
Maybe.
giving.
I thought it was gonna be the other way around. Honestly,
You think so?
I feel like Bianca's gonna attack Jade before Jade.
She gonna get that hair whip.
So, Diego, you think that Bianca gonna attack Jade Cargill?
I honestly think so.
Oh, that'd be a twist.
She gonna give her that hair whip, bro.
Chris said that he thinks that she's gonna be the EST is gonna be turning heel at WrestleMania.
That's what I was about to get into. There's a lot of people saying that that Bianca's going heel.
I don't know. The thing is though, all the little kids really love Bianca Belair. They do right now. And
hold on. We're not gonna get back on this subject. We were just on the John Cena subject. All the kids love John Cena, okay? And you see, and y'all saw what the fuck he did.
That is true. That's true.
A million children crying.
You know what they're gonna be like? You know what they're gonna be like? Just like all the money goddamn comedian shows that you hear them say, man, fuck them kids.
That's funny shit. Yeah, hell yeah. But hey Jay, take us through, man. We got a couple more minutes. Take us through.
So what are you only wanting to do an hour? Or you wanting to run this for how long you trying to run this?
However long we want to.
I mean, hey, I think we could take a break. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take a 5 here in a minute or whatever, and we probably do at least 2 hours. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You still got New Japan stuff to talk about. AEW.
And remember though, we still got Saturday, y'all. Everybody was still on Saturday.
We're gonna have more stuff. What about LFG too? Have y'all been keeping up with LFG?
Yeah, the Legends. Yeah, that shit's pretty cool.
What do y'all think about?
You see Bully Ray, man, been asserted his dominance, man. That's for
sure.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if he's just trying to like keep his heel energy, bro, but he's dude's a hard ass. He's a hard ass, man.
Yeah. I enjoy everything that WWE's putting out right now. Like I said, we talk a lot, Jay, about it, and you know what I'm saying. I enjoy everything that WWE's putting together right now, from every single program, from SmackDown to Raw to NXT You know what I mean? It's
Evolution that just started.
Evolution, LFG, all of that, man. Like everything is, you know what I mean, is right where it should be. I feel like there could be some improvements, but shit, I'm not part of the director board or nothing like that. So, you know,
There could definitely be some improvements. There
Right.
could be there's a lot of talent that gets underused, or they just use them wrong, misproperly use them.
Facts.
I guess the thing with the Usos, like the thing with the bloodline, really, like if you're gonna emphasize and make the bloodline such a huge staple and focal point of the entire roster storyline for the WWE, why aren't you giving any of these personalities and personas individual build and storylines and arcs and really building them up? You're just kind of letting them sit there and stagnate.
Maybe there's not enough writers in the WWE. You know what I mean?
There's so many though. There's so many writers that they've let some of their writers like Road Dogg and other ones go to help new talent and stuff because there's so many writers.
Well, then they need to go ahead and let these writers write and write stories. But then you got to think about it though. As much talent as the WWE has from SmackDown and Raw, you don't see all of their talent at all, right? So instead of putting them on NXT, why don't you do like another minor show without belts or anything involved? Do like a minor show and involve spectacular matchups from your talent that's not on that week. You know what I mean? Put them on dope ass matches on another, you know, program that airs. I don't know whether it's on Peacock or whether it's on Netflix. Utilize what you have, your streaming capabilities, and build a minor show where it's like, okay, there's no titles involved. This is just all involved of strict match quality. Who can put on a dope ass match?
Or get a title involved, you know what I'm saying? Make a little promo for WWE, a side show that's a tournament style where they're competing for one belt. You know what I'm saying? Like so many matches in one night, and you go on and in rounds to brackets. You know what I'm saying? And advance after a round, and it's all in one night.
Yeah, no, but
Stuff like
I
that.
feel like, oh shit, it is Thursday. I forgot I had to I do gotta only run an hour. We gotta run an hour tonight just for this night, just for today, just for this Thursday.
10-4.
But okay. But before we do end here in a couple minutes, I just want to go ahead and I want to thank y'all. We had a lot of viewers listening to us and people chiming in tonight. Next show is gonna be on Saturday. Everybody, we on Saturday from 6 o'clock, maybe between 6 o'clock and 6:30. We'll hop on, and we're gonna be. What'd he say?
I said Saturday. Hold on. Keep supporting, but I will not be there Saturday. Saturday, I will be in Monterrey, Mexico.
Oh, you got a match. You got a promotion. You're doing a show. Hey, let's congratulate Diego. Hey, he going out there to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And he about to do his little thing, man. Not no little thing. The boy is dope. The boy is dope. Chime in. Blessings, man. Stay safe out there, bro. Stay safe, man. I hope you put on the best work you can, man. I hope AAA call you, man. You can just put on the mask, man, and just go out there and show them what's up.
I heard they got a couple rings.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so this is what we gonna get.
Yeah.
We gonna go ahead and we gonna end this thing, man. This your boy Celeb. We got Living Katana. We got Diego. We got Altman. And guess what, y'all? We're gonna see y'all on Saturday. We'll be 3 of us, maybe, hopefully, we can get some of Diego's clips from Mexico so we can show y'all. And we're gonna be out there. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be smooth, y'all be safe. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, that's fun.
Oh, Canada.
Put on a suit, drink water, don't drink and drive. Hey, man, call your mother.
It means nothing. It means nothing.
No, they lying to you. It's about the money.
Now you're more fluent.